Hello everyone, today I'd like to talk about ritual, magical ritual specifically. Now ritual is something that one participates in with one's complete willpower, with complete creativity and oneness with understanding. Now magical ritual is something that is very geared towards a specific goal. Magical ritual is geared towards a specific task that one wants to achieve, whether it be a manifestation of willpower in the form of a spell, whether it be a manifestation of willpower in the form of a curse, whether it be a manifestation of one's willpower in the form of creating a servitor or a being that is completely egregori, which means exists by belief. Now, in order to basically create any form of magical ritual, to participate in it and to basically make it founded in reality, one must have a strong meditative state of mind. One must be skilled in meditation and also direction of willpower. Now meditation is very grounded in willpower. It enhances it. It provides anything one wants to do with energy, and it makes a link between us and realms beyond Ethereus, beyond Earth, beyond this plane of existence, beyond this universe, most certainly. Now, magical ritual is something that I've dealt with for a long time. It's something that I've had a lot of experience with, but I'm by no means a master of it. It has to do with what one wants to do, but also what one can do. The ability of oneself to reach out into other planes of existence, other dimensions, is what is required for any magical rite to exist. Especially if you're creating a whole new being, if you're creating a servitor, if you're creating a spell that's never been cast before, if you're creating an energy that is specifically unique to you as an individual, you must have an ability to conjure these things through meditation. And meditation is a vast topic. We might meditate to calm our mind. We might meditate to focus and visualize on a certain thing that we want, or something that we want to manifest, or to even break down our ego and ourself. But regardless, meditation is a very important tool to use in any magical ritual, because it allows one to break down the walls between oneself, this universe, and the planes of existence beyond this universe. Magical ritual is highly individualized practice. It's a highly individualized effort, because without the meditative state of mind, without a skill in achieving an even emotional state, an even emotional evaluation of this world, to where your intentions are aligned, your emotions are aligned, your beliefs are aligned into one goal, you have to have a firm grounding in meditation. Magical ritual is really the most potent kind of ritual. Religious ritual and other spiritual rituals are grounded in meditation, and magical ritual is a very specific transference of energy from that state of being, from that meditative state of being, to what you want to accomplish, to what you want to manifest. I'll give an example. If you want to create a servitor that basically increases your willpower, you have to have a strong and firm grasp of what willpower is to you, what willpower can do for you, and what you want that specific form of willpower to enhance in order for your existence to be enhanced in that way. Now, if you're creating a servitor to increase willpower, you have to focus on that energy within yourself, that energy in your soul, that energy that's specific to you, so that only your willpower is increased. Now, when you're creating a servitor, you can't tell anybody else the servitor's name. You can't tell. Your family, your friends, what you're doing. You just have to create this servitor. You just have to direct your energy into a single idea of a being in order to enhance your willpower. And really, it's whenever you're, for instance, someone is pregnant. And well, this is a very strange way to take this, but when somebody is pregnant, there's a lot of nutrients that travel into the baby. There's a lot of effort to make that baby healthy. Now, all of that energy, for instance, in creating a servitor, should be directed not necessarily through nutrients, because obviously it's not a physical act, but it's an astral act. All the efforts that you can muster to what you want that servitor to do, that being that will work on your behalf to do, should be channeled into that single source, that single being. Now, if we think of another example, let's talk about a spell. If we're talking about a basic spell to increase one's radiance, one's appearance to other people, to make one seem like we emit light, that we emit goodness, that we emit something that people should be attracted to. The words aren't necessarily as important as the energy is. And now, what energy do you want to channel into this spell? And I'm not going to go into how to cast a spell and things like that, but what kind of energy do you want to channel into this spell? It has to be something that's very specifically vibratory to what you want to accomplish. If you want a spell to make you seem more vibrant, then you want to imagine vibrancy. And the only way to imagine vibrancy is to have an even emotional state, an even state of being. And the only way to achieve that is through meditation. Now, there's other ways to achieve this. If you're trying to achieve a more chaotic kind of spell, then any mindset that you may have, likely chaotic, without meditation, can be channeled into achieving a darker spell, one that you want to destroy somebody. You can just channel your hatred or your anger. If you want to accomplish a feat of taking something from somebody else in favor of yourself, then the chaos of the natural mind is okay to use. But even in those cases, it's important to be able to channel that energy, and that's achieved through a meditative state. Now, meditation isn't absolutely necessary for these spells, but the ability to focus is. And meditation is the easiest way to achieve focus. Now, when you're focusing into a spell or creating something in a magical ritual, then you must know exactly what you want, because you're sending something out into the astral realm, the realm just behind this one, the realm that inflicts its force upon this one, in a way that is basically the foundation of everything that happens here. Anything that happens here has a number of influences from the astral realm. So, based on that, you have to understand how to focus those different influences into what you're trying to do. Focus those different influences from the astral realm into the material realm, and produce the effect that you're trying to produce. And this is magical ritual as I understand it. Now, this has been kind of a long rant, and I didn't stay on topic the whole time, but I hope that you've gained a little bit more understanding of a magical ritual. I didn't explain any specific tactics to use, but meditation is always a good tactic to develop as an individual, as a potent individual, and to basically set a foundation for enhancing willpower and enhancing the ability to focus energy and the ability to manifest something in the material realm from influences in the astral realm. Now, if there's any kind of specifics that you want, please leave me a recommendation. And I will more than I'll be more than willing to make another video on it about any specific spell or how to create a servitor or anything like that. But that being said, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up down there, that like, and every single comment helps, and I would love to engage you in a discussion. But thank you very much, and I will see you in the future.